crisis could be its death knell. Donald Trump killed Liv, Donald Trump killed Spirit, and Donald Trump killed something as lovely and beautiful and bipartisan and as something that should be bringing people together as the FIFA World Cup, because he's painted it. He's made it a grotesque thing. But that's what happens when you have Donald Trump. I mean, do you remember when Donald Trump was given that Peace Prize by the head of FIFA, that FIFA bootlicker, sycophant, weirdo guy? You remember what happened? Here, play this clip right here. Let's play it.
This is your Peace Prize. There is also a beautiful medal for you that you can wear everywhere you want to go.
Asshole.
Right now. Okay, let me hold. Fantastic. Excellent.
Bitch.
Yeah, I mean, that was so sickening, so grotesque right there. And let's just hear what some of the Congress members are saying. You have Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia. Here's what she has to say.
How confident are you that the World Cup is safe for people that come here under the Trump administration? It would be like a lot of your colleagues are expressing some skepticism about whether or not.
Well, I am a little concerned, and early on, when I met with our local organizing committee, because the fan day or the fan events are all going to be in my district, and they're going to be in Houston. I'm concerned about security. I'm concerned about ISIS presence. I did write a letter to DHS asking about them, and of course I've got a very non-committal response. So I still am waiting to see what they're going to commit to. But I know that
They haven't committed to not being there.
not that I recall.
Okay.
But I know that our mayor's working hard with all the different regional task forces and regional law enforcement to make sure that they do their job. So,
well, I guess like wondering if people who are coming from all over the world should be common and safe. Like, you know, it seems like a lot of people have seen what's going on. It's very concerning.
well, I think they should come. They should come to Houston. We're welcome to the city, and I know I'm going to do it possibly.
Might have coming to y'all.
Good and safe event.
Then you have Congressional World Cup Caucus member Nellie Powell. Here's what she has to say to our team. Let's play this clip.
So, Congresswoman, what are some of your concerns moving towards the World Cup in 77 days or so? You know, now that the funds have been released to secure the venues and
yeah, well, first of all, let me just say, they finally did what they should have done a long time ago. If you really go back to their very own, when I talk about they, I'm talking about DHS, when the Department of Homeland Security, when you go to their very own website, their website said back in August that they were going to be able to release those funds in September 30th of 2025. So by their own admission, they were obviously, not only did we provide them, we being Congress provided them the $625 million in order to fund the security and for all of the host cities. But they then were much delayed. Back in January, once again, the alarms went off. We've been talking about it. Finally, they just handed or released the funds, I should say, that was long in coming. The games are upon us, practically upon us in 7 days. I know that we really want to make sure that everything's in place. And lastly, what I would say, I want to make sure that immigration, and particularly ICE, when I say immigration, I'm referring to ICE itself, that they are absolutely not going to create any kind of chaos for any of the games that are going around and through the entire country, but especially in my very own district of Battle and Life, which is scheduled to take place soon.
And I guess since the funds weren't approved or weren't distributed on time, through your work on the World Cup markets, is the World Cup safe? Like, are you confident that it's going to be safe for people to travel here from around the world to see these games?
That is exactly what we will absolutely be working towards, making sure that fans and spectators and community residents and all of our constituents that are super excited about being able to participate and see the World Cup, that they're able to do that. Not really concerned or fearful of any actions that ICE can in fact do. We know the chaos that they have been able to create. We want to make sure that they are staying far away from doing that. We will be secured. That I can assure you. It is absolutely one of the most primary concern of all of us. But we also want them to feel as though that they're there enjoying the viewing of and participating in these games without any fear.
Well, there you have it, folks. Let me know what you think.